Valerie, there have been no letters from you for 2 weeks now. Have they been lost by the postal service, or you are perhaps dead? Well, that would at least be a good excuse.
No, Sasha, I'm not dead. Much to your father's chagrin, I imagine. We have been constantly on the move, and to find even a few minutes of peace has been, well, nigh impossible.
Father has been asking about you. I think he is genuinely concerned, though I know you don't believe me. I sometimes doubt you believe anything I say.
Your father would like Vladimir's nephew Nikolai. The man's idealism and zeal rivals that of the most fervent religious believer. Poor boy. One day he will realize the shame of it all.
How is old Vladimir? You know I hold him in high regard. But please, ask him to speed things up and win this damn war. I am sick and tired of constant shortages.
Of course. If I just ask Volodya, he will win the war for us in an instant. Not a problem, my dear.
And listen to Vladimir. He has at least a semblance of morals compared to you, my dear. And don't die on me. Who would I then quarrel with? Your Alexandra.
Yesterday, the Southern Factory Collectives reported production levels far exceeding the quota set for the period. The General Secretary conveyed his heartfelt pride to be the leader of such an industrious people. Yesterday also brought news of a minor skirmish involving NATO infiltrators. They were swiftly hunted down by our...
We were still in Norway when we heard the news. Several NATO battalions had been airdropped inside our country. And I think many of us were shaken to the core that day. Our image of the invulnerable Motherland cracked in a way that could not be easily mended. Captain Malishchenko loudly proclaimed that he would smear the ground red with the blood of the NATO bastards who had dared to enter our homeland. The colonel tried to calm us, saying that there would be bloodshed soon enough. But we didn't settle down until we had boarded the planes back home, our fiery rage doused with cold determination, and vengeance foremost on our mind.
If they were here half an hour ago, we don't have long before they arrive. Understand? Romanov must move immediately.
Товарищ полковник.
What?
A message.
Now? Very well.
What is it, Uncle?
Kolya, it's your wife.
Masha?
She...
Что?
They're dead, Kolya. She and your daughter. Killed yesterday when the Americans raided Serbryansk. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're at war. They died for the state. They died for socialism. I'm proud.
You have my deepest
I
sympathy.
don't want sympathy. I want leaders with the courage to prevent NATO from walking into our soil.
Kolya, we're dealing with a strong adversary.
Then we must be stronger.
Comrade Colonel, our forward scouts report inbound NATO helicopters.
Where the hell is Romanov at the Shilkas? Kolya, can I count on you?
Let them come, Uncle. Let them come.
Good. You're finally here. What kept you, Romanov?
Malashchenko here. What is happening up north?
Last word was that NATO intruders were moving against our naval base near Polyarny. The attack on this camp seems to be in support of that move.
Ублюдки. We will root them out wherever they attack. Malashchenko out.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to command the artillery section. We have spotted several enemy scout teams hiding in the forest, and our helicopters are looking for them now.
Heavy fire support here.
The helicopters will mark the enemy positions. Fire on all enemy units they find. Sokol 1 out.
Target received. Атакуй.
Тройка. Enemy scout spotted.
Artilleries engage. Стреляй.
Yeah, Тройка. We have movement in the tree line.
Coordinates confirmed. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Target received. Атакуй.
That was a good hit, Lieutenant, but there are more enemy scouts out there.
Тройка here. NATO scouts have been located.
We're leaving now.
Are we heading for the position?
Товарищ командир, artillery is available.
Говорит Малашенко! I have incoming mortars! There must be NATO spotters with those scouts!
Launching a barrage.
More incoming shells! Kill those scouts!
Товарищ командир, enemy
Well
destroyed.
done. We've destroyed their eyes and ears. When the assault begins, they will target your artillery, Romanov. Make sure you keep it well protected. Sokol 1, out. The NATO attack is imminent. Captain Malashchenko will hold the outer perimeter, but you must support him with artillery fire, Romanov. We cannot lose here today.
We will fire signal flares to signal an impending attack, Lieutenant. Several flares indicate a heavy attack. Malashchenko out. This is Malashchenko. NATO units are attacking from the north. I need fire support at once.
You know what to do, Romanov. Give Captain Malashchenko all the support he needs.
We can deploy and lead out.
Romanov, between your artillery guns and my tanks, we will kill those NATO infiltrators to the last man.
On the way.
Good. If we pin them down here, we might aid our comrades at Poyar. It's not too late already.
Yes, товарищ командир. Coordinates artillery strike on the way.
Malashchenko here. I will hold you personally accountable for any friendly fire, Romanov. Make sure you fire on the enemy, not us.
Commencing the barrage.
The lieutenant knows what he's doing, Captain.
I hope so. Malashchenko out.
Yes, товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ командир. Target received. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? That tank was blown to pieces. We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Just provide some coordinates. Our barrage hit the target. Heavy fire support here. Just provide some coordinates. We're ready to strike.
Armor here, товарищ командир.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Coordinates confirmed. Artillery barrage. Coordinates confirmed. We can deploy. Yes, товарищ. We're ready to strike. Launching a barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Стрелять. Target received. Artillery coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Artillery strike on the way.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant.
Got any coordinates? We turn that vehicle into a red. Artillery strike.
NATO will also use counter-artillery to destroy you. Stay on the move to avoid those barrages.
Enemy destroyed.
Incoming fire, Romanov. Change your position.
Ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Drive to that position. Artillery is moving out. Affirmative. Heading out. Go. Drive. Driving! We need some orders, товарищ
I
командир.
have ordered the prisoners to be taken to the bomb shelters. We will keep them there until the battle is over.
Malashchenko here. Why don't we just execute the prisoners and be done with it?
Because we are better than the enemy. And we will prove it by keeping the prisoners alive.
Stop repairing
Just
our
provide some
comrade.
coordinates. Launching artillery barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Yes, товарищ командир. Target received. Target received. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Commencing the barrage. We can deploy and lay down the heavy. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. That thing was going to marching here.
I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. Affirmative.
Artillery just приказа. Target received. Artillery strike. Target received. Where do you want to start repairing our comrade? We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы? Artillery strike on the way. Товарищ командир, artillery is available.
They're giving up for now. Don't let them get away, Romanov.
They will attack again. You must hold for as long as possible.
Don't worry, Sokol 1. The more they send, the more we will kill.
Repairing our vehicle. We are road driving.
NATO units attacking from the south. I need fire support, Romanov.
Yeah, Sokol 1. I just got a report saying that our comrades won a crushing victory near Polyarny this morning. The NATO intruders were destroyed to the last man and the naval base was saved.
Then we will finish the job here and teach NATO once and for all not to violate our motherland.
I wouldn't trust those reports to be completely accurate, Captain.
It doesn't matter. Every NATO soldier here will die today. Maloshenko out.
Ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Target strike. Commencing the barrage. Heavy fire support here. Sharing coordinates. Commencing the barrage. Depot delivered. The area is burning. Barrel out. Strike successful.
You have incoming rounds, Romanov. Reposition your people at once.
Drive, move, drive.
Sokol here. No enemies found in the area. Heading home. Over. Artillery strike successful. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Artillery ждет. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates attack. Engage. We're ready to strike. Artillery strike on the way. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Heavy fire support here. Yes, товарищ командир. We're commencing the barrage. And lay down the heavy barrage. Artillery ready, товарищ командир. Target received. What's an artillery barrage? Yes, товарищ командир. Coordinates confirmed. Artillery target received. Coordinates engaged. Target received.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant. Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Do we have any estimate of enemy strength?
The GRU estimated a battalion's worth.
Козлы проклятые! Those damn militants should be shot for providing such faulty intelligence. I'm fighting an entire regiment of troops here!
Mind what you are saying, Captain. This is an open channel.
I don't care, please! How can we fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Enough. Get to the battle at hand. Sokol 1, out.
Commencing the engage. Heavy fire. Artillery strike on the way. Coordinates. Artillery strike on the way. Yes, товарищ командир.
They are sending helicopters to take out your artillery, Romanov. Use your shield cast to fight them off.
Leaving now. Can drive to the coordinates.
Товарищ командир, hostile destroyed. Enemy target eliminated. Move, позже!
What is our target? What's an artillery barrage? Commencing the barrage. Target received. Yes, товарищ командир. Commencing the barrage. Engage.
They're pulling back. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Sputnik here. I'm going to hunt for
They haven't given up yet. Expect renewed attacks any minute now.
Heavy fire support here.
We have NATO troops approaching from the north. And my men to the south have spotted more enemy troops on the move.
They will attack from both directions at once. Hold for as long as possible and then move to alternate defense positions when I give the word.
Recovery want an artillery barrage? For repairs. Just want an artillery barrage. Coordinates engage. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Target received. Engage. Attack. Стреляй. We're ready to strike. Yes, товарищ командир.
You have incoming artillery again, Romanov. Move your units out of the impact area.
Artillery is moving out. Drive to that position. That was a good hit of that infantry.
Work those guns, Romano. We have enemies all over the perimeter. They're coming at us from both the north and the south.
This is Orlovsky. Targeting enemy tank.
Артиллерия ждет target. Стреляй, engage, attack, attack. Вот она, target, engage, стреляй, attack. Heavy fire supporting, commencing the barrage.
Orlovsky here reporting hostile casualties. Mission completed. Getting low on fuel. Orlovsky out.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Commencing the barrage. Commencing the barrage. Yes, товарищ командир. Attack. Артиллерия. Yes, товарищ командир. Commencing the barrage. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching the barrage. Target received. We can deploy and lay down the target received. Атакуй.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike inbound. Out.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates?
Affirmative. Napalm is primed and it
Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated. We can deploy and lay...
Yes, товарищ командир.
Стреляй. Артиллерия. Target стреляй.
More NATO helicopters have been spotted. Position your shilkers so that your artillery is protected.
Artillery strike successful.
Target. Napalm is burning the enemy as we speak.
Ground destroyed. Fire on the coordinates.
Knowledge. Hunting for tanks. Orlovsky out.
Артиллерия ждет artillery attack. Стреляй. We're ready to artillery attack. Стреляй. Engage. Heavy fire.
They are sending a second helicopter squadron against you, Romano.
Orlovsky out.
Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed.
We killed that hostile. Target eliminated. Товарищ командир.
Heavy artillery here. What should we do? We hit the enemy in the track. Now artillery.
Incoming NATO bombers. Pull back, Malashenko. Pull back.
This is Orlovsky. Targeting enemy tank.
Говорит Malashenko, we are moving to the alternate defensive positions now.
Sokol 1 here. Move your units to the quarry entrances. We'll defend from there.
Understood. I am repositioning my units. Malashenko out.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Commander, artillery is available. Artillery attack. Engage. We're ready. Commencing. Стреляй. Attack. Товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ. Attack. Стреляй. Direct hit of enemy tank.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike inbound. Out.
We can deploy. Yes, товарищ. Engage. Engage. Товарищ командир. Artillery strike. On artillery. Стреляй. Commencing. Engage. Стреляй.
Enemy kills confirmed.
Ждет приказа.
Returning to base camp.
Enemy destroyed. Товарищ командир. Enemy destroyed.
I'm engaging NATO units all along the perimeter. Request fire support.
Order received.
The enemy in the
Targeting napalm strike
Товарищ командир.
coordinates.
Enemy destroyed. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Want an artillery barrage? Yes, товарищ командир. Launching the barrage. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Commencing the barrage. Commencing the barrage. Товарищ командир. Artillery is
Returning to
available.
base. Over.
Товарищ командир. Enemy destroyed. Just provide some coordinates. Hostile eliminated. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates?
Affirmative. Tracking hostile flyer.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй.
I need more fire support. NATO is making a renewed assault.
Артиллерия ждет приказ. Artillery attack. Стреляйте на artillery barrage. Artillery strike on the way.
Sokol 1 here. I have some good news. Our frontal aviation comrades have finally deigned to send us some helicopter support. Romanov, I want you to command these helicopters while I direct the artillery fire. Move your units to the rendezvous point.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates.
Artillery is moving out.
You did a commendable job leading that artillery battery, Lieutenant. Now, show me the same sound tactical sense when commanding the helicopters.
Heavy gunshots ready for combat. Waiting for orders.
Kept all your cannons intact, Lieutenant. Excellent.
Waiting for this movie. Just give us a command. Targeting. Executing mission. Cross targeting. Affirmative. Enemy inside. Head down. British Commandeer, we're with you. We're wrong driving. Thank you.
They must breathe like flies, these NATO soldiers. How many of them are there?
Helicopter needs orders now. Let's depart. We need command. Targeting. Target destroyed. People depart. Deploying. Moving. Give us at the front. Oh, hostile sighted. Stay
They are attacking all along the perimeter. Use any means necessary to keep them at bay, Romanov.
I have incoming artillery fire on all my positions.
Fall back to the barracks area. I will send Romanov after the artillery. The prisoners are being evacuated to the woods nearby until we can get some transports to pick them up.
Commander Malachenko, we are moving toward the barracks.
Good, Captain. There we must make our last stand. I'm also giving you fire support priority to help defend the camp. They are coming. Use all available fire support assets to destroy them, Lieutenant. Romanov, seek out and destroy the NATO artillery before they cause too much damage. Well done, Lieutenant. Continue to search and destroy, but watch out for enemy anti-air defenses.
More NATO troops are arriving.
Hostile sighted. Stay
Unit killed.
Mi-24 going in at full speed. Target. Stand by.
Excellent, Romanov. Another artillery unit put out of action.
Destination received. Ammo departing. Enemy spot. Depart.
Artillery lined up. Firing.
What are you doing? Do you need repairs now?
Someone come to the area.
NATO assault incoming.
on target 4. Both officers firing for effect. Over.
In the air! Fly below! Take off!
Hostiles on the target area have been destroyed. Out.
You failed to destroy that artillery, and now they are wreaking havoc to our rear. Next time, I expect you to do better. So Cold War, out.
Executing mission! Look out for
They can't have much strength left, Romanov. Crush this assault and we'll force them to retreat.
Moving. Moving. Flying. We got fire. Not a lot. Firing on missile. Heavy. Атакуйте! We're going all through. Initiating a heavy attack run. Moving. Flying. Blocking fire. Attack. Just give us a command. What are you doing? Preparing ourselves. Fire. Mi-24 going in at full speed. Targeted enemy.
Finally, NATO is retreating. Do not pursue.
But Uncle, we must...
We have been declared combat ineffective, Captain. 5th Battalion will pursue. I want a casualty count as soon as possible. The camp is safe. For now.